Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be starting a little mini series on my channel. I recently purchased the new Morphe brushes and Jaclyn Hill collection that she released. So it's called the Vault and it comes in a package like this, and you have 4 eyeshadow palettes. So this is like in sort of partnership with her other palette, the Jaclyn Hill palette. She said that she had so many shades that she couldn't really use in her palette because her palette was only 35 colours. So this is like all other shades that she really loved. So she's released like 4 mini palettes and it's called the Vault. So this is the Vault collection. So basically there's 4 palettes, so to grab them out you just pull this little thing and it lifts them all out, and the packaging is super cute. I really like it. And basically what she said was that each palette like corresponds to a section of her other palette. So the Dark Magic, which is like the greeny shades, this sort of corresponds to the bottom of her Jaclyn Hill palette, which I can grab out for reference. Mine is so dirty and busted up and I absolutely love it. So yeah, this is her Jaclyn Hill palette, the original one with Morphe, and the Dark Magic one sort of has like these greeny tones in it, like that, super pretty. And then the next one we've got is Ring the Alarm. This is like the ready tones here. So this is Ring the Alarm, and each of these packages have like the color on it. So it's got like reds and oranges in the little spatter work, and this sort of corresponds to like the ready section over here. And then the next one we've got is Bling Boss, and this is the purpley palette. Really nice rich sort of purples and really pretty shimmers, and this sort of corresponds to the bottom of this palette, like the purples over here. And then the last palette is the Armed and Gorgeous, and this is like the orangey yellowy colors. So that's Armed and Gorgeous, and this corresponds to sort of this side of the palette with the yellows and the oranges. So she said that you can use, like obviously you can use these palettes to create looks by themselves, or you can work with the Jaclyn Hill palette and these palettes to make a look. But for me, I think today I'm gonna go in with the Armed and Gorgeous palette, which is the orangey one. And I'm going to use this to create a really pretty look. I am going to do a video on each of the palettes and sort of create a look with each of them, but today I'll be using this palette. So to start out, I'm going to use my P. Louise eye base. I'm just going to pop that on with my finger. Alright, so I've got my eye base on, and I'm going to dip into this shade here called Smooth Criminal, and I don't know if you guys have seen the like Instagrammers, Stacey Marie MUA, Mitchell, people like that. They do this blending technique called reverse blending, where they start with like the darkest color and then work their way up, and apparently they don't get any patchiness with their blending or anything like that, and they barely have to blend. Not that I get patchiness with my eyeshadows or anything like that, but I thought I would just try this technique out. Obviously I've never done it before. I usually always start with like the lighter shade and then work my way down, but I'm going to start with sort of the second deepest shade that I'm going to use, and that is that Smooth Criminal. So I'm just going to pick up a little bit. There is a tiny bit of kick up when you dip your brush in. But just tap off your excess. It's the same with her Jaclyn Hill palette, it's nothing different. And I'm going to pop this all along my crease. And this packaging as well on the palette is really good. It's got a mirror, so you can see easy, and it's really handy to hold in your hand while you are doing your makeup. It's very lightweight. It feels the same as her Jaclyn Hill palette. It's made of cardboard, so it's really lightweight. And I love how when you buy the 4 of them, you get it in that really pretty container. Keeps them all together and really clean and tidy. So this shade is really pigmented. It's blending out really easily. I'm barely doing any blending. I've got a really light pressure on my brush. It's a really pretty brown. Might zoom in so you can see a bit better. Now I'm going to pick up Secure and this shade here, which is called Agent, I think. The 2 orangey ones, and just mix those together, just a little small amount, and pop that above to blend out this brown. Make it nice and warm and smoky. There's actually less kick up in these 2 shades than there is in that brown, which is nice. And they're really pigmented. Really pretty, easy to work with shades. And now I'm going to take this yellow shade called Axis and pop that in my upper transition, just to sort of blow out these shades and really blend everything together. Again, barely any kick up in this shade. And then I'm going to go in with this deep shade here called Prowl, really deep brown. A little bit more kick up in this shade, and I'm just going to pop that on my outer corner. Just going back into that first brown shade, the Smooth Criminal, and just intensifying the crease with that shade. Back in with those 2 orangey shades. And on my lid, I'm going to use this shimmery shade here called Classified. I'm just going to pop that on. Just grabbing a brush so I can just get up to these edges here. I might just pop a little tiny weeny bit of this gold shade here called Guilt Trip. It's really intense, so I only want a small amount. Just in the center to really brighten up this bit. I'm going to dip into this green shade here called Top Secret for my lower lash line, just for something a little bit different. There's a bit more kick up in this shade in the pan. I'm going to add a little bit to the crease, just right there, just as a little bit of a reference. And then I'm adding that dark shade Prowl, the really deep one that we added, just on this outer corner here. And then I'm adding that first brown we used in the crease, that Smooth Criminal shade, just to blend out this green. Just taking a bit more of that green shade Top Secret. And then for my inner corner, I'm going to use this shade here called VIP. Ooh, that is pretty. And for my eyeliner, I'm going to add the NYX Faux Black in Black Olive. I'm just going to add some lashes and mascara off of camera and I'll be back. Alright, so this is the completed look with lashes on. I'm wearing the Huda Beauty Samantha lashes to complement this eye look. And my final thoughts on this is it Armed and Gorgeous? so many names. Yes, the Almond and Gorgeous palette, is that it's really good. I really like the look that I created. It's really like grungy and smoky, but also warm. I think you can make some really nice looks in this. You can get a really soft sort of daytime, like just nice blown out orangey look, or you can go like really dark and bold and grungy with like the deep browns and the greens. I think it's really versatile, and I definitely think that this complements the Jaclyn Hill palette really nicely. I loved all the shades. They all worked really well for me. I didn't have any problems with them. The only shade that I thought was a little bit strange when I was picking it up on my finger was Classified. It was just felt a little bit dry, but on my eye it was absolutely fine. There was no problems. And yeah, I think they blended really well. I think the pigment's really nice. I think it's easy to work with, and I love it. Yeah, that's it. If you guys want to get this product, I believe it's still available on Morphe Brushes Australia. I'm not sure if the actual discounted product is available with the 4 products, which when I bought it like the day that it released, and it was $75, and each palette I think retails for $23 each, but when you buy in a bundle you get a discount. So I'm pretty sure it's still available on their website, but I'm not too sure. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you will enjoy this mini vault series. I'll be doing a look on each of the palettes in the next coming weeks, and yeah, that's it from me. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please give this video a like if you have enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all next time.